I will now be talking about ways to use VR in education, and I specifically will be sharing with you about Google Expeditions. Some of the potential uses of Google Expedition. So Google engineers have been working with teachers to develop virtual reality field trips based on course curriculums. And so now students don't have to leave the classroom to experience places because they can do it with these virtual tours, and not only for local places or in the country, but also around the world. That's to implement. I can actually speak from my own county. This year we purchased 30 headsets. That includes the headsets with an Android phones. Inside they have the, of course, they have the app, the Google Expedition app to show the different locations. And our cost was $10,000. In this video, this is actually a video where our county was shown on WCNC about this new experience that we have in our county, and it displays a class and how the sets works and different things. So this video will be available also in our presentation if you would like to see it. This is actually in my classroom. We had the opportunity to sign up for the devices, so excited about it. I signed up for them, and I have been studying with my students, the students at different Hispanic countries and the culture, and we have been to the ruins of the Aztecs in Mexico and in Peru. So I took my students to a virtual tour. We visited the pyramids and all the ruins in Mexico for the Aztecs, and then we went to Peru and visited Machu Picchu and the lost city there. The students had an incredible experience. They really enjoyed it, and they got to see the ruins, and it was a close-up of what it looks like. Here I'm also guiding the tour. We had an iPad that I used, and I was telling students and guiding them through the different places, and I was able to tell them which direction they needed to go. And here's more pictures, so as you guys can see, the students were really engaged. Potential benefits. So it's interesting and attractive to students. They really enjoy it. It has a lot of material and information. You can go to so many different places. Enable flexibility because you can schedule the time and the place when you want to visit these places. Provide a repeatable experience, and you can also reinforce concepts like I did in my classroom. It's helpful for presenting tips to to areas that are not easy to access. And it has a lot of different landform and diversity. And of course, it enhances a student's experience. So some staff and development issues do not convey the non-visual and the feeling that you have on a real experience where you can touch and smell. It's less beneficial than really being in the field trip. And sometimes teachers are also afraid to use it. It really depends on the teacher capability, so it's good that the teachers practice with them, that they know how to use them, and that they're familiar, so the field trips can be more enjoyable for the students. Another issue of concerns is the cost. Obviously, it's expensive. Just my county just only have 30 sets. If there is a lot of poor connections with the Wi-Fi, it can interfere with the tours. And then devices are only last charged for 2 or 3 hours, and then they need to be recharged. So there needs to be a lot of planning involved. And that concludes this part about the Google field trips.